like to go. Late night walks with you to take me home. With you I never feel alone.
These little songs make me glad to call you mine. And you have got my head in the clouds. Oh.
1, 2, 3.
All that I need is your body next to me on rainy days. Just need your company, don't need too much. Just your simple love and it's everything.
The simple joy of hearing your voice every morning. I wake to a kiss on my face, so I don't need too much.
Just your simple love and it's everything. Walking to the market, strolling hand in hand, exchanging letters when you're away. Don't need any effort when we are together. We always have fun throughout the day. I'll do anything to get your attention. When you say you love me, I seem to ascend to the heavens above, where we fall in love. I don't know what I would do without you, because all I need is you. Make me fly to the clouds. 1, 2, 3. All that I need is your body next to me on rainy days. Just need your company, don't need too much. Just your simple love and it's everything.
The simple joy of hearing your voice every morning. I wake to a kiss on my face, so I don't need too much.
Just your simple love and it's everything.
Can't imagine living life alone.
If we were to go our separate ways,
'Cause with you I feel like
who knows how far we go?
Don't you know that all that I need is your body next to me on rainy days? Just need your company, don't need too much. Just your